Too hot for that shit. Plus, when it's hot, you need to keep gas in your car. You ain't gonna sit in a hot ass car. You know what I mean? Oh, what up, Shiner? I don't know much about that, bro. I don't know much about that, and I don't pay no mind. I don't know much about it. I don't pay no mind. Some high school track event or something. What's up, typical? It was another school shooting. When that happened? When that happened? Heard about you. 2 days after. Well, school shootings is the thing now, bro. Seem like when kids wanna relieve their stress, they go shoot the school up. That seemed to be the thing now, bro. I mean, you ain't even safe at school no more. Eat me some chips, man. Go with my tuna and cheese. That's cheaper than crackers. Damn shame. It's always the school shootings. You.
Hey, I have a light for sale, and I was wondering if you knew anybody that might need one.
I wouldn't know nobody, brother.
All right, dude. Thanks.
They ain't gonna show that holler at a player. They ain't gonna show that, partner. Hey, Rachel. I'm good. What you talking about, Cider? I'm setting him up to do something stupid though. Oh, that was staff? Well, ain't nobody deserving to be shot and killed. That's at work. Yeah, I heard about that too. Said he had his mama gun and all that, and now they want to start a lot of shit about that. Yeah, if your parents, the police, they got a gun or two. He live with them. You can't stop your child from going in your personal space and taking your shit. So she ain't got shit to do with that. Take your ass somewhere else, holler at a player. That's what humans do, spit. You don't spit. You act like you don't fucking spit. You need to go somewhere else, cuz, for real, homie. You on some other bullshit, yeah. I'm a human being, motherfucker. I spit, cuss, fart, do all that shit. I say fuck you and all that. I cuss and all that shit. So if you got a motherfucking issue with a person being human, take your ass somewhere else. Well, I don't play around. I don't like people talking shit to me, homie. You go do somebody else like that.
Got some lashes on them? I don't know.
I mean, goddamn, kid, you know, I'm a fucking human being. I'm a human being. That's what we do sometimes. He want to make it seem like it's a goddamn big deal. Bye. Bye. You can take your joking to somebody else's page. You're joking around, talking shit. You take that to somebody else's page. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Motherfucker can't be human. Motherfucker can't spit, sneeze, call for. You know what I mean? Nigga can't fart. I mean, what's the problem? I mean, damn, cuz. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you don't spit, there's something wrong with you. You're gonna have reasons to spit at least a few times in your life. You know what I mean? You gonna tell me, I can't tell my jokes and blah, not to me. Take that joke and some fucking way else. That's what I'm saying, cuz I don't joke around with people and bullshit with people, man. Don't do me like that. You two need to give me my fucking money. That's what you need to do, man. Give me my fucking money, cuz. Nah. Nah. Oh, shit. Ooh. Man, they full of shit, y'all. The way they pay you. Should take no 40 days when you hit your threshold. So I don't monetize no more. I'll come on to holler at y'all though. But I ain't looking forward to nothing from them. I just shut all that shit down. And they made it to where you automatically get these mid-roll promotional ads and shit. But you can cut that off too if you go to the thing. So I clicked on it. I said, no, I don't want that shit. And saved it. I ain't trying to make them a penny, and I don't want nothing from them. Yeah. But we making money coming on this bitch. I mean, you monetize. So I ain't monetized. I ain't doing ads. I ain't doing shit. I'm just come on, holler at y'all. Yeah, they do. They get a cut out the super chat donation, all that shit. You don't get the whole donation. They keep some of that. But it do help you get to your threshold quicker with them. But you know what I mean? It's kind of tricky. I'm kind of learning how it works. I need some chicken. I mean some crackers or chips. I got cheese and tuna. I don't know about no fees from Cash App. Well, when I load my card, did take $1. If I go to 7-Eleven, put money on my card, they take $1 for that. That ain't shit, though. But to send somebody something, they don't want nothing. It's better than Western Union and all that shit. I ain't got Zelle. Some people, you got Zelle. I ain't got that. 'Cause I think I tried to get it, but they want you to attach your bank to it. And I don't have a bank. And when I try to use Cash App, routing number and all that, they won't let you. You know what I mean? So I ain't got no bank card attached to my shit. No, if somebody bless your Cash App, you get what they gave your Cash App. You too don't do that. That's why people prefer the Cash App donation. I mean? Over to YouTube. Super chat donation. Chips, man. I think I got one more option. If I can't get that. That's why they. Yeah, what's up, CB? Not half, but close to half. Not half, but close to it. Real close. Somebody send you 10, you get like 680 something. You get $6.80 some cent, man. Around like that. But when people hit your cash app, you get that. You see what I'm saying? That's why they be putting their cash apps up when they lie. I don't put mines up. You know, some people just know mines. They bless me anyway sometimes. And if somebody asks, I'll show it. Sometimes I might come on and say, man, shit, somebody hit my cash app with 5, something. But, I don't advertise it. I don't put it up when I show up. You know what I mean? But that's why they do it, because they prefer that over the donation. But the super chat donation would get you quicker to your threshold of receiving a monthly payment, though. So those do get them quicker to a monthly payment by getting those. I mean, either way, it's appreciative. Don't get me wrong. You see what I'm saying? They both appreciative. It ain't like it don't help a person at all. Don't get me wrong. You understand? Because it took me getting a few of those to get to at least $100 for them to pay you. $100.01. You got to make more than 100. So once you earn $100.01, you eligible for a payment. You see what I'm saying? You eligible for it. But some guys may be bringing in 1,000 a month, 2 or 3,000 a month. You don't like that. Some guys with their ads and with the views that they get, and then some of them may, if you could get like 10 any if you get 10% to donate when you come on, that's a blessing in disguise. Now, if you get 25, 50% to do it, oh, you'll stay in great shape. But it don't work that way. You see what I'm saying? Don't work that way. You only get a small percentage of your subscribers to chime in on your live. You know, most of us guys like us, you know, as far as your subscriber rate go with your who chime in when you come in, see, you know, like just imagine a motherfucker who got 50,000 subscribers, 50,000. When he come on live, he can't get half of that to show up when he come on live. He can't get half of the 50,000 to show up. You see what I'm saying? A motherfucker who got 70,000, 50,000 subscribers come on live and probably get up to 300. I've seen maybe 300 people in the live. That's less than 1% in regards to a subscriber amount. You see what I'm saying? You understand me? I got over 4,000 and I just got 10 people in the audience. 10 people. But I got 4,000. And you'll never see 2,000 people chiming in on my live at once. Ever. Ain't gonna happen. Let's end up going viral, something happened or some shit. And then everybody wanna be on you, you know, like that. You say good information and content is what YouTube pays for. No, that's a goddamn lie. Niggas getting a lot of false information on fucking YouTube. I mean, it depends on what you into on YouTube. Now, yes, it's good information. You got people cooking. You got people telling you about LLCs and gun rights and shit. Oh, yeah, it's a bunch of good information. But it's also a bunch of bullshit on YouTube. You understand me? And most motherfuckers that chime in to me or other guys similar to me, they all chime in to the bullshit content, the no good information. More than they do, the niggas who do got the good information and the better content. You see what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who made it big on here is people like Charleston White, Whack 100, Brick Babies in there, Crip Max, 4 Extras, and you know, them was the niggas who was blowing up on here. And them was drama niggas. Them was drama niggas, man. Them niggas blew up bigger than Kev Mack. And Kev Mack was educational. To me it was. When he brought history and all that. You see, and then he validated a lot of shit I've been up on, you know, but I wasn't certain, but I knew of it and heard of it and this and that and that. And Kid Mac actually connect dots with a motherfucker for a nigga, man. On some real live street shit, in the street shit that I never bring up on here. But them niggas get better money than us. They get better money than Kid Mac, Hood Postman, OG Entertainment, me, and shit, them niggas. Cause they on that bullshit. Everybody on that bullshit. And I told you, don't get killed or don't go to jail. Cause they gonna run your name raggedy. Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I say if you got any kind of name for yourself, somewhat or whatever, and you die or you get in some shit, they gonna run your name raggedy on this motherfucker. They still on Big U. They still on Big U, and I'm still here, not interested. Don't recommend this channel. I don't fuck with that. AYM. Yeah, they got these goddamn LA hood politics, hood wars, this and that, and then not only that, you still got these motherfucking niggas doing interviews with these no good motherfucking podcasters. Then you got niggas on here, I heard, drunk, acting food, and pointing guns, and going off on your own little homies and shit. Now, come on, man. This motherfucker's a This motherfucker's a circus. And I don't go in here. Shit. Hey, why, Yeah, man, YouTube on some sucker shit, bro. The real niggas ain't, getting the audience, bro. That, they deserving, huh? But everybody think, oh, he got 70,000 like this, he got that, but that don't mean shit. Yeah, he got that. But that don't mean they still watching, they still doing this, they doing that, this, that, and the third. That don't mean shit. Ooh, fuck my back, cuz. You know what I mean? That's what I say, sometimes I get people that pop up, I ain't seen them in a while. Hey man, how you been? Woo, woo, It ain't, I don't expect people to be consistent. I don't expect y'all to be on here every time I come on this motherfucker, cuz y'all got lives to live. Y'all people too. Y'all got lives to live, y'all got things to do, y'all, we all do, bro. So yeah, I mean, I couldn't use YouTube to pay rent and eat off of. I couldn't just say, okay, this gonna be my right. Else could get that kind of money on here. I couldn't do it. Like I say, certain motherfuckers got rich, man. So one year, Charleston White earned $10 million 1 year. 10 mil. And you can see the difference in Charleston White now. He wearing jewelry. Shit. You can see how they improve. Like, check out the rappers like Wu-Tang, LL and them, NWA and them. Look at them like when they first started, how they was dressed and looking, right? Compared to when they start getting it. You can see the transformation. And it's just something about black folks who succeed in some way. They get some jewelry, cuz. They get some jewelry, cuz. You know what I mean? So Charleston White, he got a nice, say, cheese thing. All that shit. Got earrings, got rings now. Nice watch. Charleston White. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't know if he brought another house. I don't know. But he said somebody, I just brought my mama house. I see him talking to somebody, I brought my mama house. Huh? Yeah, I'm just saying. They can't hype me, homie. They can't hype me, but they getting some money. Some of them get some money. Some of them get some money, huh? Believe that. Cat Williams is getting money. Shannon Sharp was getting money on this motherfucker social media. Charleston White was getting money. Whack 100 was getting money. Crip Mac was getting money, man. Them niggas is getting money. I'm telling you. Podcast. It was. Adam 22, I don't know. Whoever the motherfucker is, he was drawing them in, so I think he's giving out the fattest checks. He was. And nigga Vlad was lying, saying he don't pay for his interviews. You a goddamn lying, Vlad. But they had to sign a contract with Vlad. Yeah, but that niggas succeed. They get jury. They gonna get some jury. That's just how it go, cuz. They gonna put something on his neck, in his ear, on his finger. Nigga gonna do something with it. And on his wrist. Nigga get some money, man. That's how a man gonna shop. Especially if he ain't been with it in a while. You know what I mean? Shit, fuck that. Let me call me something nice. And you gonna get cologne. You gonna end up with cologne. That's where you have your 20, 30, 40 bottles, all kind of colognes. That's how we gonna shop. But we get a lot of money. Yeah, well, if you want to reward yourself with a luxury because you work hard for it, that's on you, partner. You can do that. You can do that there. Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't saying anything wrong with it, but I'm just saying that, that's what people do. That's what us niggas do anyway. Yeah. But Charleston White came up on YouTube. Came up. He was like in the top 3 podcasts, searches, views, all that shit. That's why he accumulated that type of money. It took him like 4, 5 years to get there. Bingo, but he finally started. And then they say some of this money made off a podcast. He got a comedy deal. You remember he was out doing comedy at places? So he got a comedy deal and he had a clothing line. See how he made that 10 mil that year. Yeah. That's how he made that 10 mil that year. He said, y'all could have Googled it. Google it. What's Charleston White's worth? Watch what it tell you. Charleston White is estimated around 10 million. Buffett. The old boy came up. I ain't mad at him though. I was supposed to do something with Charleston White way back in the day with 2019 when I was in Texas. When I was in Texas, I was supposed to link up with Charleston White, but he ended up going to Baltimore because some people wanted to do a movie on Charleston White. So he flew out there to see what they was talking and all that. I used to talk to him when he got into it with James and Skull and all them. And he was fucking with Ray Shauna, Raymond daughter. She called me on it. Told me about what Charleston White saying about her daddy and I don't know. I said, what? She said, I don't know why he was tripping. She said, I seen him in LA for the Nipsey thing. She said he was cool and blah, blah, blah. And she said, then I come out there to a camp because he had a camp for kids out there in Texas where he was. And she said she came with Mob James and all them. Her and her guy rode with Mob James and this woman to go. But what fucked that up was when the other cuz from Compton showed up out there too while he was out there. And he was talking shit about Charleston White. Yeah, I'm out here in Texas, woo, 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 woo. And called himself going through Charleston White area of Texas. Asking any old niggas, man, what y'all think about Charleston White, man? I'm from Compton, home, woo, and, what y'all think about Charleston White, man? Charleston White, ain't nobody around here, so, he want to take that run with it. Man, this nigga ain't, don't even know this nigga ain't this, but come on, man, what you out there worrying about Charleston White for? But now Charleston White thinking that they all come together. They all came together. And now they want to go against him and all that. I said, no. I said, I talked to him, man. I said, she didn't come with Cuz. I said, Cuz brought his own ass out there. I said, Cuz started him a channel. I said, Charles, right, these motherfuckers, they gonna try to eat off your name. And sure enough, this nigga, when he started his channel, he had like 18 videos, and like 16 of them had Charleston White hashtag to it and all that shit. Highlighted and everything. Charleston White this, Charleston White that. I'm like, so even me and Cuz got into it. So I'm like, Cuz, eat off your own name. Nigga, I said, all your shit is Charleston White. I said, Cuz, every last one of your videos is Charleston White. I said, so you ain't gonna sit up here and tell me you're gonna use Cuz for clickbaiting your clout, to get your clout. You use the Cuz, not your name. You use a Cuz. You know what I mean? And he ended up taking all the motherfuckers down too after I talked to him. He ended up taking them all down. I said, cause if it was about you, you wouldn't have everything about Cuz. I said, go look at your shit. I said, Cuz, I think you got 18 videos already. I said, 16 is about Cuz. That's what I told him. And he knew I was telling the truth. That's why he took them all down. You know what I mean? And I told Charles, well, I said, "Cuz she can come with them. Like when me and Melly and all us fell out. Victoria brought the video where she said, you mad at Melly, huh? Yeah, we fell out over Charleston White and them shit. Ain't nothing to do with us, cuz. And mad at Melly and all them shit and did that video when everybody said, damn, sad what's going on. That was over Charleston White or some nigga Abdullah from Texas. Talking about he was the first crip from Texas. He was from LA, and I mean he went to LA to visit family and got in trouble and ended up in Los Petrinos and this and that. Got out, went back home, and started cripping in Texas. And I was the first, just everybody want to make a name for themselves with gang shit. You know, everybody still seeking some validation for gang shit, cuz I ain't seeking no validation, nigga. I validate my own ass. I don't need no gang to validate shit. I validate my own ass, cuz. So, I don't understand niggas, man. I'm trying to get far from unattached to that shit as I can be. Because I ain't trying to get Rico behind that shit, gang shit, this and that. And a lot of motherfuckers wasn't in it like I was in it, any motherfucking way. They wasn't involved in some of the shit I was involved in. So, fuck that. I don't want to be attached to it at all. Yeah, SAG don't come around. SAG don't do nothing. SAG don't do this. Yeah, y'all goddamn right, SAG now. Y'all be seeing these old 60-year-old, 50-year-old niggas still taking pictures right now. I'm cutting my right now, cuz gang banged out all that. Come on, cuz man. Yeah. When we was hard at that shit, when we was hard, we was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like that. It's when we were at our worst, cuz. Yeah. If you gotta be 50, 60 now to be all hardcore and all that, come on, cuz. You wasn't doing nothing then, homie, back then. If you ask me. You couldn't have been. you, they started late, cowboy. Yeah. But that's when we was at our worst. I was at my worst when I was 13, 14, 15. I went to jail. You should say 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I was in jail. Then I came home. You see what I'm saying? And then I got back in the swing of it when I got off of parole in my young 20s. A nigga was nothing to be fucking with. You see what I'm saying? So I became a father at 30. At 30, so once I became a father, I was done with it. I'm done. You see what I'm saying? I can't take no penitentiary chances. And I got a child to raise. I got to be around for my child. I knew I can't be selling dope, and hanging the streets and doing that shit. I knew I had to take my ass to work and provide for my family, bro. Just like I see my daddy do it. You know what I mean? See, I already knew what to do because I had a daddy. So I already knew what to do. You feel me? Did I freeze up, cowboy? Yeah, I was 30 years old. And that's how I knew not to make mistakes, because I seen a lot of niggas ahead of me become fathers. And some of them got killed. Some of them was going to prison on their kids. Some of them niggas was on dope and shit. You know what I mean? And I always say, man, I ain't gonna do that type of shit, man. How can you do that shit, cuz? What's up, Tony the Todd? See, that's what I was telling. I was telling one of the homies. I said, cuz I was paying attention. I said, I was paying attention. I see, when I was in the streets, I was paying attention. I've seen other niggas fuck ups. Ooh, shit, I just cracked it. Fuck. Just cracked it, homie. I just cracked my damn blunt. Putting it in the chiller. See, it done warmed up. Made my blunt brittle, man. Let's see what we can do about this. Yeah, cowboy. I learned a lot in them streets. I've seen a lot of niggas slip up way before me. I was like, cuz I ain't going out like that. I'm like, no way. See, you was a mature father, cowboy. 30 years old, first child. You're very mature for that. You see what I'm saying? I knew niggas, they was fathers, they was 15, 16. Yeah, they wasn't even 20 yet, having babies. You know what I mean? I got little homies, they kids way older than mine. I got little homies, they kids older than mine. Me too. I only have one biological, but I have 3 sons. I raised 3 boys. But I'll say I got 3 sons. I don't claim one. I got 3. Trayvon, Tyrell, and Malcolm. I need to call these motherfuckers and tell them to set me up for the gym. Yeah, yeah. I got little homies, they kids older than mine. My brother T-Bone kids older than mine. Uh, Hub kids older than mine. Is Harold kids older than mine? It's around the same age. Yeah, my baby sister, son older than mine. Uh, uh, yeah. I got three sons. Yeah, one, he wasn't even 2 yet, and the other one, he's about 9 months. And I raised them, they whole upbringing, bro. I did. Yeah. One wasn't 2 yet. One's about 9 months when I came into their life. Then my son was born like 5 years after them. They had grew up some before my son was born. Man, I had to get the ducks. They just land in the pool. 2 ducks. They just get hot, cuz. And the pool ain't even ready. They supposed to have this pool ready and open at a certain time. You should have seen how they just land in that motherfucker. They party was flying. They got some water. They land right in the pool, guys. It ain't open yet. No rafts, food, pet, or glass allowed inside. Only 3 guests permitted per household. Pool gate shall be closed at all times. No children wearing diapers are allowed in the pools. No kids under 14 are permitted without a dog. It's another pool. It's 3 pools, but they ain't opened that pool up in years now. The third one closer to us. They ain't, that motherfucker ain't been up and running about 4 years, 5 years now. About 4, I'ma say. This the dude, he related to the Lowe's family. But I was on Kid Mac, you know. I was talking about the Lowe's family that lived in that house that gangster them moved in. The Stays and them moved in. It was the Lowe's there. And Kenny was room. His daddy is a little younger than me. About 3 or 4 years younger than me. His daddy is. But I talked to his daddy after Kid Mac interview. What's that with you, folks? Shit on YouTube talking there.
Alright. Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, homie.
Alright.
Yeah, you know I got a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, let me follow you. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Follow you. I'm on TikTok. I'm not channel.
Well,
I'm on to.
right now I'm on my name, Harvey Hartfield. Is it my whole name, y'all? I have to come off here to show him.
Don't do that. Don't get off of there.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there.
You know, I'm a subscriber.
Okay. Yeah, that's me live right now.
Alright, baby. Alright, baby. This
All right.
is sad. All
right, homie. All right. Good seeing you. Right on. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this little weed up and I'm going in, cuz. Who on here with your boy? Do I need to come off to come back? Did I freeze up, cowboy? Did I freeze up? So I could come off and come back. Did I freeze up? Oh, shit, I guess I did. Ain't nobody. All right, let me come off, come back. Shit, I was asking y'all, did I freeze up? Get my ass closer to the house. I was asking y'all, did I freeze up? Weed this morning. Got 2 blunts out. He said, some shake, OG. I said, what the fuck? Because he be having that bomb kush kind of weed and shit. And so nothing. 2 fat boys out of that. See. 2 fat boys. Talk to your boy, man. Am I frozen, cowboy? You gone? I thought Cold Soul was on. Put me some more water in the fridge. I used the last one on that Total Beats. Shit, bye. Shit. You know any cowboy? Fucking back, man. to the hour. All right. Word. Ain't been it. All right, I'm gone, cuz. I'll holler later. Damn, my fan just died. Can't believe it.